Good morning, everyone. It is the month of November and it's the 11th, so it's 11/11 and it's 2022. So this is the end of the project of the sweet potatoes. I know Kevin had a video about harvesting the sweet potatoes and putting them in the house to cure. Actually, the warmest place is our downstairs bathroom, which is really our laundry room. And we put them in the tub area, which I'll show you. And we have the dryer vent actually blow in there because they like to cure around 80 degrees or so. So that always seems to be the best place to cure them. And we do that for 2 to 4 weeks. Actually, 2 weeks ago, they were probably ready because we tasted them. They were delicious. And now it's 2 weeks later. So it's actually exactly 4 weeks since he put them in the house to cure. What else do I need to tell you? The other thing that we did is we're doing a little experiment, and that is to see if we can grow some sweet potatoes like a hanging trellis plant so he can get the slips, they're called, to plant and root next year instead of having them in the soil, which he did this last year. So it's a little experiment. I'll show you those guys. They are actually hanging up over here. They have the light above them, and they seem to be making nice stems. Also, the leaves are coming nicely. The leaves started to droop a little because it seems that they need more water than my regular house plants. And I was like, uh-oh, can't kill the sweet potatoes. But it's in this room where a lot of the house plants are, and they're all doing well. So the more the merrier. So they will stay here all winter long. Now let's come over in the bathroom where these guys have been curing for the last 4 weeks. These are what we stack them in, and we also stack them in here in these crates in the root cellar because they have nice aeration, nice holes, and holes on the bottom too, and they can stack very easily. And but they're really awkward, especially for me, to carry these heavy things and get them down the staircase to the root cellar. So I'm putting these. Okay, I had a little battery issue, but I believe this is where I left off. So I am going to transfer these from these heavy crates into 5-gallon pails, put them in the tractor bucket, and drive them back to the root cellar. So what I did is I did fill one up, and they're just so much easier to carry and drive them down there. And then I will fill all of these. I did save some sweet potatoes over here for us to cook with and all. And for the next several weeks, we really like the potato fries. So at least I have those ready to cook up. These I'll bring down. And then the crates, Hank is helping me here. These nice little crates go ahead and fold up really nicely. So I will go ahead and bring those down and then move them from the buckets over to the crates once I'm in the root cellar. And it's not so awkward getting them down the staircase. So I'll be carrying them out here. I'm sure Hank will be coming along to help me go. He loves going, following the tractor to the root cellar. And go this way out here, and Kevin has the tractor all set up for me. And we were trying to do this before. I was supposed to get a big rain and all. So I'll put them in the bucket here. And then I'll drive out to that building. You can see way out over there. All right, I'll meet you in the root cellar. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hi, everybody. It is November 13th, Sunday. It took me 2 days to get these sweet potatoes down into the root cellar, but here we are. So that's wonderful. So as you probably remember, this is underground. our root cellar, and above it is a sugar shack where we're drying out the beans from our harvest this year. And I'll give you a little quick tour around. Stand back over here. So when you come down the staircase, which I'm kind of leaning on, it goes around like this. And there's up the staircase, and we also have this little room over here for things that like moisture. So it's has a little pan in it where our dehumidifier drains into. And we have plenty of potatoes. These are our russets. And then we have our blue potatoes that we harvested. And these are the shallots. So between these potatoes and then the sweet potatoes over here, I think we're going to have enough to cook with for the winter. So here's what they look like in their little totes, and there are 5 of them. So I just stacked them all on top of each other, and you can see they have nice little holes and holes on the bottom so they get good air circulation. And I carry them down here on this 5-gallon pail because it's easier to get down the staircase that way. So it took 5 of these pails to fill these up. And actually there were 7 of these to fill 5 of those up. And we also have, of course, some that I saved up in the house. So all went well. They're safe and sound down here for the winter time. And we'll move on to our next project. It was great seeing you and all. You guys have a great day. Enjoy, keep smiling, and spread the love. Bye-bye.